Before YouthBuild, I was just, in high school, and I was in a regular high school. And, I was living in Houston, Texas at the time. I was going through some situations with my adopted mother at the time, so I couldn't take it. So I moved out here to California. It was around August. So school was almost about to start, but a few weeks into already registration, so spots was already filled. So I went to Santee High School, and they told me I was too old. So I had to either go to Fremont down the street from Trade Tech. So Fremont actually told me to go to Trade Tech and sign up for YouthBuild. So the story just begins there. Before YouthBuild, regular high school was awful. The teachers didn't care. They would just pass you along all my life. If I ever needed help, you have a few teachers, a good 1 or 2 teachers throughout elementary and through high school, that they would actually sit you down and really talk to you. If you're going through issues in your life, actually be there for you. Whenever I went to YouthBuild, I felt like it was a family. Teacher, it was one of the administrators I worked at Trade Tech, Mr. Derek. He was one of the funniest dudes ever. I can always come talk to him whenever I needed anything done. He was always there, and he was really one person that I really looked up to. I always wanted to be also that person that be higher in administration, or I can see myself doing what he doing also. Another person that I can think of is Miss T. She was at the All People site at this time. Miss T was one of the most loving person ever. If you having a bad day, she would stop her lesson, take you out, and actually talk to you. So that's actually one person. Miss Maria, she was a great person. When I was doing my senior portfolio, she would be on my butt. Montez, what you doing? Montez, why you sitting down? Montez, are you gonna do something? People like that you don't come by a lot of times, that actually go be on your head. And that's what I needed for me to be successful. Someone that was going to help me and be on my head. Another person was Miss Julia. Miss Julia, she was one of those people, she was always cool, always funny, but she didn't play no games too. She would look you down with that death stare and just be like, you better be on it. So that's the type of person that I needed also when it comes to that. Just, being more professional when it comes to not just the classroom, but even in a business atmosphere. She just want to help me with that. Another person in the program, before I even came to the school, Jeffrey. Without him, I probably wouldn't even be here. Jeffrey, I can say, matter of fact, I think he is number one. Jeffrey, I remember the times, I didn't even have my ID. Before you even sign up for this program, for YouthBuild or any type of site, you have to have all your documents. I had to struggle just to get my ID because I was just here for like a good, I think 2 months. I was here for like a good 2 months. And I didn't have no ID, I didn't have no social security card, no birth certificate. So it was a struggle to get those things. And I was kind of late in it. Usually if you don't have those type of documents in the first 3 days, they usually boot you out until the next mental toughness. But no, they helped me out. He gave me a reduced thing. They wrote me papers saying that I lived here, and he the one that really helped me start my journey to graduation. When it comes to this program, nobody's gonna tell you to do the work. All of y'all is gonna give you advice and tell you things to help you to get things done. They're gonna help you, but at the end of the day, it's your job to do the work. It's your job to put the time in. It's your job. Anybody That's in this program, you gotta put action. So if you need to do something, get it done. Stop being procrastinating, just continuing. If your goals is to graduate, make sure every day you put that work in, so by that time comes, you can graduate. Graduating is one of the biggest feelings ever. One of the biggest feelings ever. Nobody can take that. And it's not just the diploma that you have in your hand, it's the actual feeling and the actual, moment that you know that you made it at that point. Because it's been people that's 50 years old, 40 years old, that didn't have that chance to have that type of moment, have that type of, belt that they can have. You have that opportunity. You got to be the one that chase it. You got to be the one to grab it. Your success is in your hands. But the people that's in this program is going to help you so you can have that moment in your grasp. But I wouldn't want to get my GED. I've been putting all the time and hard, work to get my high school diploma. You get if you go into a college or you go into a job and someone asks, did you get your GED or did you get your high school diploma? You have one applicant to have your GED and one applicant to have your high school diploma. Most likely they're going to choose that person that has a high school diploma over that GED person. On my future plans, I really wanted to go to college, but I'm making a hard decision to really think about going to the Navy. I feel like it would be a great opportunity for me to really have more discipline, really have more structure, and actually, in the Navy they do pay for college. I want to be a registered nurse. So until that time comes, I'm just going to be working, saving up my money for a vehicle and a place to live, so when that time comes, I can actually be ready. Just get to where you want to be. I graduated, and you can do it too. I came from adoption, people that doubted me, people that said I couldn't do this. Don't doubt yourself. If you don't doubt yourself, whatever they say, it doesn't matter. If you put your goals, write your goals down, plan it down, put it on a piece of paper, whatever you do to reach your goal, to be successful, do it. Because nowadays, you gotta have something under your belt, in your hands, so you can have a better opportunity. You gotta have that. I'm there for you. If you ever need me, my name is Montez Landing.